Eagle Eye Football here with Rich. What was your thoughts on the game today?
You know that saying, a game of two halves. Normally it's our second half. Second half FC did not show up today. But first off, we were brilliant. Obviously the team lineup came up and we were like, wait, no striker. And it was like, how is this going to work out? And you can see we literally played around Burnley. Because normally, I guess with Burnley and Tarkovsky, they like a striker to have to play up against, and they didn't really have that because Wolf was dropping into his pockets, drifting off left wing and such, and they didn't know what to do defensively. Whatever they did, or whatever Dash said at half time works because they were a lot better second half, you know. But back to the first half, at least he's something else. He is something else. Just that footwork to get that extra bit of space, great ball in, and fair play. Schlupp got in the box, and that's a thing that we've been lacking. I think we don't get enough numbers in the box. I think today we did. We just wasn't making the right choices, or we just weren't clinical enough. We should have been out 2-0 up in the first half, I reckon. Second half, a terrible start to the second half. I mean, I was looking down at one stage. I was like, I looked up and I was like, oh, we can see it, you know. And then you look at the replay, as you said, Jordan, there's not much we could do with it. Trying to block the cross, as you do, and it's an own goal. But then after that, it's kind of like we just fell flat. And for about 10-15 minutes, Burnley were just ramping up the pressure, you know. Where we were dealing very well with like crosses in the first half, second half it got a bit ropey. But we rode that storm, and then fair play to Vieira, he brought on Mateta. And even though I felt the long balls Burnley were eating up, it allowed ZAHA to go back on the left-hand side, and it was like just giving the ball every time. It was just running at the fullback constantly, and it's a shame obviously he hit the post, and unfortunately couldn't, you know, steal the 3 points. Well, not steal, but take the 3 points.
Yeah, I feel like you can say the link-up play between ZAHA and OLISE is working actually, because even though they're on opposite sides of the pitch from each other, they're still finding each other.
They are, and I mean, I think at one stage they even switched positions and such, but what's most important is we just got to get the ball to them quicker. I feel there's times in the middle part we're trying to take too many touches. If we get the ball out wide, just let them run it, let them do their job. You know, 'cause that's exactly where we're getting the joy from our play, and it's just disappointing, I guess. I mean, I said at the start of the week, 4 points, we need 4 points. And I was happy that we beat Watford, because this was always going to be the more difficult game, you know, and it proved it, you know. A huge game Tuesday, then we got Wolves Saturday, and then Man City the following week. So a lot of football in a short space of time. So, yeah, let's just focus on Tuesday now.
Where was this game lost, and what do you think Vieira can do so it doesn't happen again on Tuesday?
I feel we lost the midfield battle in the second half, but I think it's probably just down to intensity. You know, it was very lacklustre. I think we took too many touches once again. Luca was Jekyll and Hyde, and like I said, the Burnley goal wasn't his fault. Like, he was trying to block it. But first half, he was brilliant. He actually played 1 and 2 touch passes. The second half, I felt like he just took too many touches. Same with Maka. He nearly got stripped off the wall, and luckily he recovered. But I think we just took too many touches. And if we moved the ball quick enough, I think we'd have been fine if we would have seen the game out.
How did you think of Mitchell's performance today?
Yeah, he's solid as always. No issues there. I know Lennon, experienced winger, got no change. I think he made 1 cross in the first half. That's about it. Nothing there. Kleiny, to be fair, as well. Yeah. On the other side, I think he had a decent game too. So our back five, I had no complaints.
Who was your man of the match today?
You know, it's good to see Maka back, because he's so good in the middle of the park.
Composure.
I'm going to go OLISE.
What's your score prediction for Tuesday?
You know, I don't want to. We shouldn't be taking championship side lightly. We'll see what's happened in the FA Cup so far this season. But because it's home, especially, I should hope.
Well then, Mark.
To be fair, Gay had a great performance. He had a great performance there. 3-0. 3-0 Palace.
And lastly, most important thing, what's your Morley's order today, mate?
To be fair, there's food at home today. But if I was going to get it, would be one piece free wings and chips. Sometimes I switch it with the barbecue wings as well. You know how we do in South London.
Sweet, up the palace.
Up the palace.